Low key, I'm getting the feeling like I need to start to like make a petition to, give back Finn Balor his aura. Like, how do you have a WWE shop mascot in the main event scene who's botching moves? His finisher is literally a botched spear. You're gonna let Finn Balor waste away, not just in the tag team division, not the mid-card scene, the tag team division. You're letting him be the Dolph Ziggler of the tag team division. Dolph Ziggler was the biggest fumble in WWE history, in my opinion. He's up there with Zack Ryder, but Finn Balor might surpass Dolph after this decade's done, man. The bare minimum I feel like for a good wrestler to like really be selling someone is he's a fall guy in the mid-card scene like Dolph Ziggler. But Finn Balor, they're doing this to him in the tag team division, bro. Like, what? If I see Finn Balor win 10% of his matches that are like usually title matches and not defend the belt just so he can lose the belt in a stupid tag team match that he didn't defend the title at all in, I'm gonna just quit watching wrestling, bro. Like, how? And to make it worse, he's in the tournament, bro, the John Cena tournament. You're having this guy face Penta. He's about to eat a fucking Canadian destroyer, bro, and lose. He's gonna get fucking annihilated for no reason. And the worst part is, these portrayals, like the Judgment Day portrayals, they're so freaking lame because they take so long to do anything with it. I feel like I'm watching filler every Monday night, dude. The filler's worse than Bleach. The pacing is worse than One Piece. Like, if I have to deal with this shit again, dude, I might just start rewatching Finn Balor NXT days, bro. Like, honestly. I really did have hope for the Judgment Day. I was like, okay, they betray Priest. Rhea's gone. Now you can add superstars who kind of fit that, like that emo look, like Karrion Kross and Aleister Black, but they don't. They wasted Kross, got that dude out of the WWE for no reason. They are wasting Aleister Black right now. He's gonna get fucking cooked by Damian Priest, and then I don't know. He's essentially gonna be benched. So like, let's just keep on wasting Finn Balor and his group just so we can watch Jey Uso and botch a bunch of moves and fucking boring ass wrestling. I'm not gonna leave you off with just a bunch of complaining. I'll leave you with a solution that they're not gonna do, just to prove that I can actually book this. Finn Balor, because there's no hope left in the Judgment Day. Instead of him betraying Dominic Mysterio, the plot twist would be he's the one getting betrayed. Send him back to NXT, build back his character, essentially like what they did back in 2019. Keep him as heel because I think he's better as a heel. He's more he's more feared as a heel. Like, if you watch his New Japan days and that NXT run for his second title, that's some good work, you know what I'm saying? So you keep him as a heel, you bring him to NXT. He doesn't have to be dominating right off the gate, but like, give him a North American title, maybe for like a bit, and then before it ends, you align him with Bullet Club members to go for the NXT title. You do a whole Bloodline Bullet Club rivalry to get Tama Tonga essentially back into the Bullet Club. Maybe he betrays the Bloodline. You need to sign in Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows, and then I don't know, bring in some OGs. I think if you bring the Bullet Club into the WWE, you buy the rights to it. There's a lot of potential. There's potential for the OG Bullet Club to go to war with the current Bullet Club regime, which is like Kenny Omega and stuff. Cody Rhodes, there's a lot of history. AJ Styles and his retirement tour, there's so much you can do with that. And then also, like, it goes into other brands like New Japan, WWE, crossovers, maybe AEW, which that's not gonna happen. Tony Khan is petty. OG Bullet Club versus OG Bloodline, Bullet Club versus The Vision, dude. Bullet Club versus the Wyatt Six, like, there's just so much potential, bro. That is the only way Finn Balor can come back into the main event scene and be a world champion, in my opinion, is he builds up his credibility back in NXT. He brings the Bullet Club to WWE, and that's how you bring them back to the main event scene. That's not gonna happen though, because they're really weird with money. They'll charge all these crazy prices for tickets now and do all these advertisements, but they won't fix their product. They won't buy in on new stuff. They just made that AAA deal, so I bet they're not gonna buy anything for a while. And just because it's OG Bullet Club you'd be in, it doesn't mean you can't add new members. Like, dude, Dolph Ziggler in the Bullet Club would hit different, bro. Like, imagine that. That would revive Dolph Ziggler's career as well. Oh, he's already doing that. There's a whole Dolph Ziggler renaissance in TNA, bro. Dude was already a TNA world champion, tag champ. He's probably gonna go after the world title again and win it. So, I mean, he doesn't really need the WWE. Honestly, I wouldn't mind if Finn Balor just left WWE and just did his own thing in the Indies, bro.